Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at how you are being perceived and what is the current gossip. What is the current tea? We're going to check it out. We got two piles today. So pile number one, you're going to be this peach moonstone. Okay, pile number one. And pile number two, you are this carnelian. So take a second, tune in. You are welcome to both piles. But if not, I will see you guys at your pile. Okay, so it's heating up for pile number one. Pile number one, if you chose this peach moonstone, this is going to be your reading on how you are being perceived currently. And what is the tea? What is the hot gossip? And I'll tell you, hot gossip indeed. You are being viewed right now as the hot commodity, the it person, the it factor, the main character, okay? People are looking at you as like the main character type vibes, but we're going to dig in and see a little bit more on how people are perceiving you. So we have ignore your fear and become unstoppable. I feel like that is your solar plexus chakra. I feel that you are a powerhouse, the truth. You are the truth. You are the competition. You are someone who is being perceived as someone who is not fearful at all whatsoever. You're going to go after what it is that you want to go after. Aries energy is kind of coming through. And you're not going to, we also have the truth hurts sometimes. So people perceive you to be someone who can really tell the truth, even though it might hurt you, even though it might not be like the thing to say or, you know, the thing to go by. You are someone who is going to speak the truth no matter what. Even if it puts people on the hot seat, okay? You're not scared, okay? Especially when it comes to telling the truth, people perceive you as someone who ain't afraid. Like if you want the honest opinion about something, go ask pile number one because they ain't afraid. All right, they're not afraid. And then we have ancestors on guard. So people view you as someone who is very family oriented. If it's not that, then you just take care of your family. You're on guard for your family, or your family's on guard for you. You guys may be, you know, a tight-knit family. If you're not, then just disregard that message. It's not for everyone. But we do have ancestors on guard, so people can view you as someone who is spiritual, okay? Who has guardian angels or just they're on guard looking after you, okay? So people are perceiving you as very protected, okay? You're also someone who fills up your own cup. You put yourself first. People are perceiving you to be a little bit selfish, but I mean, selfish ain't always a bad thing, right? You look after yourself. You take care of yourself. You make sure that your cup is full before you can go and give to other people. So you may, you're not a people pleaser. You're someone who sets boundaries. You are the person that people aspire to be. Okay, pile number one. You're also going to put your needs and your matters first, no matter what. Okay, you are someone who controls your thoughts, or you're being perceived as someone who controls their thoughts, controls their thinking. You don't allow negative thinking to penetrate your aura. You make sure that you take care of your thoughts and yourself first. You also are being perceived as someone who controls their thoughts about other people. Okay, you're not someone who really gossips. But you will speak your mind, especially if you're asked or if you're provoked. You are perceived as someone who will speak their mind, but you also control your thoughts and maybe even control your words on what you say to people or how you speak to people, okay? Also, we have tattoos or fire, so if you are getting a tattoo or if you did get a tattoo recently, people are perceiving you to be very beautiful or that they are very beautiful, okay? What else? How are people perceiving? Ooh, it's hot. Fire, yeah. You could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. You don't have to be, though. Yeah, you're not going to entertain things that don't need to be entertained. You're not going to waste your time. You're not going to waste your energy on it. Raise your vibration and wavelengths. Yeah, this is what you're focused on. People are perceiving you as someone who is not going to entertain little BS. Okay, you're just not. You're not going to do it. And this is how people are perceiving you. You're going to raise your vibration and you're going to cut off anything that is not meant for you. Do not entertain it. You don't entertain it. You control your thoughts, and it's the truth. If something is bad for you or someone is bad for you, you're going to be like, hey, look, I ain't for it. You're bad for me. This is bad for me. I'm not going to do this, and I'm going to cut it off. Okay? You aren't afraid to speak the truth. point blank, okay? Raise your vibration, do not entertain it in wavelengths. You are perceived as someone who is going after their greatest good or going after higher vibrational things. Maybe you're not entertaining, partying, drinking anymore, or you're just not, I mean, life is balanced, so perhaps that there's a limit to what you do, like, because I am feeling that some of you in pile number 1, you guys do like to go out, you guys do like to have a good time, but when it comes to gossip, when it comes to negative thinking patterns, when it comes to, you know, just malicious actions, boom, you're not gonna do it, okay? You're on different wavelengths. You're like, no, that's not for me, that's lower vibrational BS. Like, you may say that, you may not say that. It's the point that matters. You're not going to put yourself in those types of situations, and this is how people are perceiving you, okay? They know that you're not with the BS, so don't even come at us with the BS, okay? That's how people are perceiving you. So very cutthroat, Queen of Swords type energy, but let's just see. How are people perceiving? My pile number 1, what is the T? We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So people are perceiving you to be on your own, very independent. You have a lot of willpower. You have a lot of tenacity. You're being perceived as someone who can, I'm hearing, if you can't rely on someone to do it right, I'm going to do it myself. This is how people are perceiving you. Okay? If you want something done right, you're going to do it yourself. And pile number 1, I feel like you are definitely the person who is going to do it by themselves, or just try and get something done right the first time. Like, you're not really people are perceiving you this way, okay? So it may not be true, but people are perceiving you as a go-getter, as a self-starter, as an initiator, someone who doesn't really want to go and waste their time collaborating or grouping together with other people. They'd rather just get it done themselves and do it right the first time. And this is how people are perceiving you. Very strong, very athletic. Even if you're not, it's like your mind is athletic, okay? It is getting hot in here. Like, people, you are the hot topic, okay? You are the hot gossip. You are like fires and pits of, yeah, see, arguing, any cutthroat, any he said, she said, any of my way is better than your way, like, you just don't want to deal with it, and this is what people are perceiving you. Yeah. 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Like, you're walking away from any, like, BS. Like, out with the BS. You're not going to deal with it. This is how people are perceiving you right now. You don't even want to argue with dumb. Okay? There ain't no arguing with stupid. This is what I'm hearing, okay? So, honestly, people are perceiving you to be very, very cutthroat. Like, you're going to walk away. See you later. You're not going to entertain it. This could involve your career. This could involve coworkers. This could involve, you're very focused on your money, and you're very focused on your independence. And this is how people are perceiving you. Like, you don't entertain any of the BS. Like, conflict, arguments, like, you want to win it all, okay, bye, go do it, right? You're not into it, okay? So people are perceiving you to be very independent, cutthroat, 8 with the BS, like, see you later. And you're the hot gossip. People are also talking about this. Yeah, we have the Magician coming out, okay? You're multi-talented is what I heard with that card. Okay, people are perceiving you as being multi-talented or very communicative. Okay, very structured, organized, Gemini and Virgo energy coming out. You're just someone who they seem to have it all, and they seem like they can do it all. This is how people are perceiving you, okay? Like, you've got it in the bag, and you can get anything that you want, and you're not into manipulation. Like, you're not, if people try and manipulate you or come at you or do anything, like, this is why you can do it on your own, and people perceive you to be able to do it on your own, because you are someone who raises your vibration. You are someone who doesn't tolerate gossip or any of that crap, or like talking down on people or negativity. Like, any sort of group, you're just not into it, especially when it comes to the workplace or when it comes to getting your bag. When it comes to your finances, your structure, your stability, you don't play around, okay? Period. And this is how people, yeah, look, Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck with the boss. You don't play around, period, okay? And you're someone who is really perceived as someone who is very multi-talented and multifaceted, okay? You have a lot of mystery to you, and you can get what you want. People are perceiving you as someone who can get what they want, and they don't need anybody. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. I'll do it myself. I can do it myself, and probably better than I, not to say, but you know what I'm saying. This is just how people are perceiving you, okay? We have Scorpio energy, very mysterious, okay? There's Pisces energy with the mystic. Very mysterious, okay? To yourself, you like to keep things hidden. There's something very regal about you, very sexy about you, very intuitive, okay? One moment. Okay, my recording thing just went all funny. So, someone obviously doesn't want me to say this, but hey, you're being perceived as someone who can transform any situation into something, okay? And into something that's going to work for you, period, point blank, okay? You're definitely someone who keeps to themselves, or you're perceived as someone who keeps to themselves, or I hear gatekeeper, so some of you guys may be viewed as a gatekeeper, or, you can transform certain things into going your way. And you don't need the help of anybody. You don't need the BS. You don't entertain any of that. You're very to yourself. Then we have 8th house underneath that. So heavy Scorpio energy and water. Okay. It's like you are very hidden in the depths. It's giving me, like, I just got the moon card flash in my head. So you're someone who likes to keep private, or and here's the Numius that I'm seeing here. Okay. Very mysterious. All right. Very psychic. People are viewing you as someone who's very in touch with their emotions. You could be practice the occult. You don't have to. People could know this as well. But you're very thorough. Okay, you may be obsessed with your work or with whatever it is that you're doing. You're very lusty. A lot of people lust after you. Okay, a lot of people want you, but this is in secret. People perceived you to be like this inanimate object that they can look but that they can't touch. Okay, very hidden. You're hidden. People feel like your motives are hidden, your moves are hidden. You just kind of pop out and transform in front of people's faces. Also, with that, raise your vibration. Like, you don't entertain things, okay? You transform things. You're very good at transmuting energy. This is how people are seeing you. Even if they don't understand the words like transmuting energy, there's just a lot of transformative energy around you. You're never the same. Okay, people can talk to you and then 24 hours later talk to you again and something's changed about you. You're forever changing internally. Okay? What is all this water mystery energy that I'm feeling here? Goddess energy. Yeah, baby. God and goddess energy. People admire you. Yeah, this is secret. Okay, you have this mystery about you, this energy about you. They can't see it, but they can feel it, and they don't understand it, and then they become obsessed with it. They definitely admire it a whole lot. Okay, you got the energy going for, and it's because you raise your vibration. Like, you are on a high frequency, a high vibration that you don't even need to really do anything. People can feel it, even if they don't understand it. People can feel it. Okay. Goddess energy, baby. Let me tell you, Pisces. Okay, magical, adoring. Yeah, people admire you, adore you, okay? People are viewing you as someone who's very adorable, very spiritual, emotional, like you're this cute, I don't know, I just saw Bulbasaur in my head. I don't know why Pokemon's coming to me, but you're someone who is very dreamy, mysterious, like they can't put their finger on it. It's goddess energy. It's like unknown energy. Okay? So how do people perceive? Oh gosh. Here's the World card. I'm going to cover it up. But people they literally want to drink your bathwater. Let me just tell you that. Okay? You got people that want to drink your bathwater. They view you as a fighter. Here's that 5 of Swords again. Nothing's showing in this card, so I can show you. But look, she's like, like literally you're a fighter. 5 of Swords came out twice. Okay? You're not in with the BS. Like, close it out with the World card, ending cycles. 5 of Swords. Like, you are someone who's in High Priestess. Like, very mysterious. You know what to put your energy into, and you know what to not put your energy into. And that's on period. Point blank. Like, Queen of Cups. You're very soulful. Okay, people perceive you as being very soulful, and I just saw the Fool. There's that Aries energy with that self-starting type energy, but people really, they put you on a pedestal. If you have an online presence, people are watching you online. If you were to sell products like that, like, I'm just joking, but like your bathwater and stuff, people would literally buy it, not even gonna kid, okay? You have this magnetic energy, and it's because you focus everything internally, and you don't let the outside world kind of confuse you or get you down or bring your vibration down. And just people admire, and they put you on a pedestal, pile number one. People do put you on a pedestal, not gonna lie. They view you as someone who has it all, or someone who is capable of having it all. Very mysterious, very sexy, alluring, siren-like energy, goddess type energy, okay? You take care of yourself. People perceive you to be someone who really takes care of themselves, okay? So let's just get some last messages and see what's going on. How do people perceive? Yeah, energy magnet, there we go. Like I said, you got this like pull to you. You got this persuasive, charming pull to you. It's almost like you can get anybody to do anything that you want. It's just your energy. You have this sway. It's like this charm, okay? Honestly, people may also really like your body, okay? So any last messages? How are people perceiving? Pile number one, a lot of people talk about you, okay? Also, if you are a masculine watching this, your facial hair and your beard, people are talking about that. They love it. They want to know your routine. Gatekeeper is what I heard, okay? But yeah, okay, yeah, telephone. A lot of people are talking about you right now, pile number one. Okay, and they're talking about how you're independent and how you can turn anything into something, okay? So pile one, that was your reading. If it resonated with you, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on a future reading or the next pile. See you guys. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful carnelians, those who chose pile number 2, this is going to be your reading on how people are currently perceiving you. My nose is so itchy. Please no. Please no. Okay. So how are people currently perceiving you? My pile number 2s, the carnelian. Someone who flows without effort. Okay, it seems like everything you do is effortless. The way you communicate is effortless. The way you flow is effortless. The way you work is effortless. There's something very timeless about you. You could do pinup. I'm seeing like a 50s style pinup, so you guys could dress up or do pinup or do photography. Something like that's coming through. Boudoir is coming through as well. People could really like your products, really like your services. Okay, if you offer services, people are perceiving you as knowing what you're talking about, knowing what you're doing, and providing quality work in whatever way that is. You guys could be witches here, so we have make some sigils here. So you guys could be my witches, my warlocks. There's something here about you providing services and it being top-notch, okay? It being above all else. People will never go to anybody else but you. Something about your craft really works, period, okay? Now, I know everybody's not the little witchy types, so this just could be something of some sort of service that you do for people, whether it be Reiki, something like that, okay? They're invested. Yeah, people are definitely invested with you. Like I said, it's you or they're not going to cheat on you with anybody else. They find that your products are above the rest and they are made with love. Okay, they really trust you. They trust your products. They trust whatever you are giving out to people. Okay, fire energy. I am feeling though a lot of witchy energy coming through. You may do spells for people, things like that. Okay, so let's just see what else. How else do people perceive? Pile number 2. With that carnelian and sacral chakra, yeah, underestimated power. Okay, people. All right, hold on here. With that fire energy and the carnelian too, people view you to be very creative or having a very powerful sacral chakra, okay? Especially if you do any sort of spell work, people underestimate the power that you have. Okay, they buy something from you expecting, yeah, maybe it'll work, maybe it'll, we'll see. And it goes above and beyond their expectations. They're like, holy fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, holy shit. So we also have breaking the habit here. I'm going to see, you could have been breaking a lot of habits, or people underestimate the fact that you can break habits. Yeah, we have past cycle here. So people underestimated the fact that you can break past cycles, okay? People are underestimating the fact that you can drop something on a dime, especially if it's not working for you. We also have candle magic here, make some sigils made with love. Like, if you guys are using, okay, so people are perceiving, if you are healing from something or anything like that, people are perceiving you as using spell work or using, you know, something to aid you in breaking a past cycle, okay? People underestimated your power and able to do this as well. So if you're talking to people about doing spell work or doing anything like that, people underestimated the fact that you had the power to actually do it. If people know about the fact that you did some sort of spell work to help yourself break a cycle, people are wowed about that. If you're helping other people break cycles, they underestimated the fact that your spell work is as powerful as it is. There's a lot of messages coming through. Yeah, people are just underestimating how easy it is, or like that again with that flowing type energy. People, yeah, see, gossip holds no power. There's a lot of people talking about you, okay, and how you're breaking cycles. We also have clairvoyance. Yeah, you're perceived as someone to be very, very spiritual, okay. Some people are envious of this. You can see things that other people can't see as well. This is how you're being perceived. A lot of people underestimated your power, okay? Maybe people tried to put you in a past cycle, or maybe people were talking about a past cycle that you were in before, and then maybe you had a whole spiritual awakening, and now you're doing all of this stuff for yourself, this healing journey. I know people always call healers witches, you know. You're a witch, you know, and you do some sort of spell work. People are talking about that, how they think that you did spell work to be able to break out of past cycles, okay? But really, God is talking to you, okay? Yeah, we have learning a new skill, a pit in their stomach, using you. Okay, so a lot of people from the past that tried to use you, you broke out of this, okay? And now they could be like getting some sort of karma or something like that. They feel like you did some sort of spell work on them. Okay, that doesn't have to be the case, but this is how people are perceiving you. Okay, we also have meditation. Yeah, people are viewing you that you talk to God. Okay, God is talking, and then we have meditation. That you are someone who like literally has a direct connection to source, okay? And you use it to help yourself. This is how you're being perceived, okay? People definitely perceive you to be someone who talks to God, okay? Who has a very close connection, who is someone who is extremely witchy, and anything you do manifests. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Like, you have a very open crown chakra, okay? A lot of people underestimate your power as well, okay? Yeah, your willpower. A lot of people underestimate your willpower. And, you know, a lot of people get trapped in their head thinking about this, okay? How independent and free-spirited you are. There's a lot of fire energy, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Someone who has transformed their life, okay? They also perceive to be someone who is witchy, okay? I am seeing that as a wand. You may even have people trapped in their head about it, or they can't stop thinking about it, or they can't stop thinking about you, thinking that you put a spell on them or some shit like that. We have the Star card, though. Ooh, it's that, and the Queen of Swords. Okay? You ain't playing. People perceive you to be as someone who communicates and talks to the heavens. Okay? Someone with insane willpower. Someone who has the help of spirit behind them. Someone who can cut out and change negative things. Cut out past cycles. I'm really getting with this Queen of Swords and the Star card, like someone who talks. This is how people are seeing you. Someone who, yeah, Page of Wands, talks and communicates with the heavens. Okay? And you work with them. It's like you can will things into being for other people as well. People view you as the star, someone who's extremely connected, someone who's extremely intelligent as well, someone who's a very good communicator. You also say what you do and do what you say. Like, if you say, like, this is for this is like this spell or this charm or this sigil that you make people, like, this is for this, that is actually what it's for, and it does its job. People underestimate you, pile number 2. They underestimate your power. How do people perceive? Pile We have the Knight of Cups here. You could be cutting throat. Yeah, you walk away from all offers. It's like people don't even want to come and offer you anything because you can see right through them, especially with that clairvoyance card. A lot of people may perceive you to be the perfect partner or someone that they can create their dreams with, but there's something that you see that they don't see and you end up walking away from them. You're very cutthroat. You're very direct as well. Also, people feel like they can't hide anything from you. Even though they come at you with this charming persona, people feel like they can't hide anything from you and you're going to end up walking away because you talk to God, because you talk to the unknown, because you talk to spirit, and they give you intel. They give you clairvoyant messages about people and you end up walking away. So people feel like they can't hide anything from you, which may be intimidating to some people. Okay? How do people perceive? Pile number 2. How do people perceive? We have Uranus. Okay, so there's that Aquarian energy with that Queen of Swords, revolution, breakthroughs, brainstorming, insight. Yeah, you get insight on people, most definitely. The unexpected, freedom, innovation, and then we have family, home, background, cooking, inner world. So people perceive you to be someone as home, or you change things, okay, in family dynamics. This could be family seeing you this way. We have rejuvenation and habits. This is kind of like giving me pile 1's energy, but not quite. Yeah, we have past cycle here, breaking the habit. Okay, this could have to do with something with your roots or with generation. People view you as breaking generational curses, having new ways of doing things with that revolution and Uranus energy. You guys do things differently. This is how people are perceiving you. You guys don't do things like the normal way. White picket fence? What white picket fence? That ain't for you. You're breaking cycles. You're doing something different. And this is because you're doing it with love. People perceive you to be someone who is very loving, who's very caring, who's very communicative. Again, with this energy here. Queen of Swords, Gemini energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but someone who is very social, very skilled at interacting, and you're perceived as someone with a lot of loving energy, okay? Someone with strong willpower, but with a lot of love to give, okay? There's a lot of people that really do, they genuinely care for you. They also want to maybe have a relationship with you or make a family with you, things like this, okay? We have 11th house, yeah, so Uranus, Aquarius energy, and then we have transformation. So there's something here about your transformative thinking patterns, okay? Like maybe you help people break the habit of past cycles with the ways of thinking. You say something to them that really sparks interest. We have Aquarius energy out here 3 times. Okay, so you could have Aquarius prominent in your chart, or just Aquarius is like the main energy here, which is like humanitarian. You are viewed as a humanitarian, helping people break cycles, okay? Helping people walk away from things that no longer serve them. You are viewed as some type of healer or someone who is able to give revelations, okay? Give new ways, new ideas of how to do things, okay? Because you talk straight to the heavens, so it feels like people have a direct line when they talk to you and you tell them what they need to do. Maybe you're a tarot reader yourself and you're a humanitarian, you help people break cycles, you help people get on the right track. Even if you're not a tarot reader, you just intuitively know what to say to people to help them see things in a different way, to help them think about their future, to help them revamp something in their lives that no longer is serving them. And this comes from their roots. You are perceived as someone who can help people transform where they came from and not make it where they're going. Okay. Whew. So, pile number 2. How are people? Oh gosh. We have the Emperor out here, okay, and we have the King of Swords. So we have the Queen of Swords and we have the King of Swords here as well. With the Emperor, people feel like you are the ideal partner. Okay. Someone who's extremely intelligent, very good with their words. Okay. A lot of people desire you. This is how people are perceiving you. Like you are the ultimate partner because you can help people. Like they feel like you can save them in some sort of way. So they feel like this connection to you. Yeah, Knight of Cups again comes out. There's or Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Knight of Wands. Yeah, a lot of people are very sexually interested in you. A lot of people view you as their equal. A lot of people feel, because you are so divine and you frequently talk to spirit and you have a solid, even if you don't, you do have a solid connection with spirit, even if you don't have like a solid spiritual practice. You're viewed as someone who's the ideal partner, very, very sexy. Yeah, behind that's the Two of Cups. There's a lot of people that fancy you, okay? But just because they fancy you doesn't mean that they can have you, okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords. Just because they fancy you doesn't mean they can have you, and she's crying, okay? So Ten of Swords, right? You're quick to cut off. Yeah, look, she's rejecting this flower you see. Like, she's like not even interested in the rose. Like, just because they fancy you doesn't mean they can have you, okay? You're someone who's very intelligent. You can see things before they happen, and you have that direct connection with source, okay? You know what people are offering you is ripe or if it's sour, okay? So, you know, there's a lot of people that may desire you, but they can't have you, okay? So any last words for how people are perceiving? Oh Lord. Pile number 2. Squeaky wheel gets the grease, dramatic movements, and they love you. Yeah, you know, people may try. Like, these are people that will go outside your window and sing or do something dramatic, okay? Squeaky wheels gets the grease. They want to be seen. They want to be noticed by you because they love you, okay? But people are perceiving you to be someone as, like, you don't see what you're looking for in them, and it kind of breaks their heart, but if this doesn't stop them from trying, okay? Looking you up. There's a lot of people that are looking you up right now, trying to get more information about you, okay? Yeah, they're going to try. We have encouraging messages here. They're like trying to, well, maybe you give encouraging messages to people, okay? And they just look you up for that. They really have fallen in love with you, okay? Most definitely. So this is how people are perceiving you, especially if you have like any online presence. A lot of people watch you, they adore you, they admire you, they look you up, they want to see you. Like, you are the ideal partner for them. But yeah, pile number 2. That was your reading. If it resonated with you, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, my throat chakra. Yeah, and I will see you guys at the next reading. Take care, my loves.